Have you ever wondered if there's just one simple feminine behavior that could make a man more interested in you, but most women have no idea they're missing it? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so we can keep growing and glowing together. Now, let's get into something that might change the way you think about relationships. Let's be real. So many women find themselves stuck in confusing, exhausting relationships, and most of the time, it's not because they chose a bad man. It's because somewhere along the way, they stopped believing in their own worth. They started doubting themselves. And when self-worth disappears, we unconsciously chase love instead of receiving it. Here's the honest truth. Most casual relationships don't lead anywhere meaningful. Not because love isn't real, but because the way we play the game is all wrong. And that's what this video is about. There's one behavior, one secret ingredient that creates emotional engagement and keeps the energy alive in a man's heart. And that's mystery, curiosity, the art of not putting all your cards on the table at once. Let me explain. Have you ever played a card game where people reveal their cards too soon? It gets boring, right? No tension, no excitement. Now imagine that game, but it's your relationship. That's exactly what happens when a woman shares too much too fast. Her feelings, her thoughts, her desires, her routines, even her weaknesses. He knows everything, so there's no reason for him to keep exploring. But what if you didn't do that? What if you let him wonder a little? What if you let him feel that delicious sense of not knowing everything about you? That's how curiosity builds, and that's when interest turns into desire. See, most people enter relationships without a license. They've never learned the basics, like how to drive the emotional energy of a connection. They're swerving left and right, crashing into expectations, insecurities, and fears. No wonder it feels chaotic. But when a woman knows the power of staying curious and making him curious, everything shifts. Let me be clear. This isn't about pretending. It's not about manipulation. It's about feminine energy, the flow of intrigue, playfulness, and self-respect. It's about showing him that you're not just available. You're choosing to share space with him, slowly, intentionally, and with grace. When a man doesn't have to work to figure you out, he stops trying. Why would he? He already feels like he has you. You're no longer a mystery, you're just another open book. But when you hold a little back, not in a cold or distant way, but in a warm, playful, light-hearted way, he leans in. He wonders, does she like me? What's her day really like? What makes her laugh? Where does she go when she disappears for a while? Who is she when she's not with me? That's the magic space you want to live in. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Should I act mysterious on purpose? Isn't that fake? Not at all. Think of it like driving a car. You don't ignore the rules and just hit the gas. You follow a rhythm. You adjust your mirrors, fasten your seatbelt, and then move smoothly, confidently. There are rules to attraction, too. And one of them is this. Reveal slowly. When you do, he stays emotionally invested. He keeps asking questions. He feels engaged, like he's part of a story, not just watching one. And here's another truth. Many women lose the game before it even begins, not because they're not lovable, but because they're tired, unmotivated, or running on empty. They start a relationship from a place of emotional exhaustion, looking to receive love, but not ready to give anything in return. They want attention, affection, gifts, time, but they forget to ask. What am I bringing to this man's life? What feeling am I offering him? And if you're always giving positive energy, always sweet, always available, always present, guess what? It actually stops being attractive. Because people need contrast. They need a little emotional spice, a bit of surprise, a moment of absence that makes them miss you. Let him feel unsure sometimes. Let him feel tension. Don't always reply right away. Let him feel the space. That space creates depth, and depth is where real interest grows. So, how do you become that woman who naturally sparks curiosity? It starts with you. With your own sense of curiosity. Your own joy. Your own excitement about life. When you're vibrant and alive, when you've tapped into that playful, feminine energy, your inner child, your inner muse, everything about you becomes magnetic. He won't even know why he's drawn to you. He just will be. So here's what I want you to take away from this. Don't rush to answer all his unspoken questions. Let him guess sometimes. Be present but not predictable. Make mystery your secret language. And finally, let your own curiosity guide you. Explore your world. Try new things. Change your routine. Follow joy. Wear something different. Cook something unexpected. Surprise yourself, and you'll naturally surprise others. Because when you are curious about your own life, others become curious about you. If this message resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. I read every single one. Let's talk about the power of mystery and curiosity in love. They'll help you become that radiant, magnetic woman you're meant to be. Until next time, stay curious, stay glowing.